Hey, what's going on YouTube family? Guys, Future Tomorrow here, back with another vid, and today I'm going to try to really quickly answer 4 questions or just thoughts that I've gotten from you guys. Some were general, some were more personal to I think what one person wanted to do, and if I had done that or thought about doing it. But anyway, here we go. So the first one, guys, was where can I design these? Where can I get them? Where can I find them? Future Tomorrow. Guys, I will leave a link to the Design Your Own, as the language is called, on the Reebok website, down in the description for you. But if you go to the Reebok website and you look under the men's section, the last little tab or option you should have should say Design Your Own. The same with women's as well. But they also, in the top menu area, there's a huge Design Your Own button, and on the home page they actually have a Design Your Own tout or little hero area that they may be trying to promote for different models. The Furylite are not on there. The Furylite can be accessed through the menu area that I've mentioned: men's, women's, Design Your Own, or the menu at the very top itself, Design Your Own. Click on that button and it's basically going to take you to a page of every model of shoe that Reebok basically offers to customize. Scroll down, you're going to find a Furylite. Guys, whether you pick the white canvas option or you pick the one with the polka dots or some of the other designs to kind of use as a springboard to start your design, do know that you can basically change every element on the shoe that is customizable, and it is pretty much a lot of the shoe, if not the entire shoe. I mean, I'm really impressed with how much of this shoe, guys, you can customize. But that's how you get to the Design Your Own area of the site. Again, I will leave a link down in the description. Now, another question I got was production time and shipping. Guys, these took 2.5 to 2 weeks to be delivered. I basically designed this pair right here first. Then like a couple days later, I designed this pair. And interestingly enough, even with the couple day discrepancy or difference, both of these shipped at the same time. They both were on the same FedEx truck, both delivered the same day. So I thought that was really interesting. Now, the Reebok Instapump Fury did take 5 to 6 weeks. I haven't done any ventilators yet, or pump highs, or pump light highs, so I don't know how long those would take. But I can only speak to thus far the Instapump Fury and the Furylite, and I've seen again for the Instapump Fury 5 to 6 weeks, the Furylite 2.5 to 2 weeks. Now, another question I got was sizing. Are the Furylite true to size? Guys, interestingly enough, I mean, I'm not sure exactly how Reebok does this, just because other brands, their sizing can tend to be all over the place depending on what model it is you're picking up. Every single Reebok that I own, and let me repeat that, every single Reebok that I own, and there's quite a few models that I have. These are my first Furylites, but I'm no stranger to some of their other models. Guys, they're all 10.5 across the board. Every single one is 10.5. They all fit me comfortably. Obviously, some are going to be more comfortable than others, depending on the model, the construction of the shoe, what they're using as far as the technology in the shoe. But as far as the actual sizing itself, guys, every single Reebok that I own in a 10.5 is exactly my correct size. I picked up a lot of 11s along the way, or UK 10s, just because a lot of UK websites don't generally have half sizes, so I'm kind of forced to go with that 11, and it always leaves more room in the toe box that I'm happy with. So definitely go with your true size. That has been my personal experience with all of the Reebok models that I have had experiences with or owned thus far. Now, another question, I think one person wanted to know if they could use an orange. So they wanted to basically make, I guess, the coral colored, I guess they wanted to make a coral colored Furylite inspired by the Ronnie Fieg Puma pack, the Koas. As we know that the other shoe in the pack basically has like a coral type of color here in the toe box, or like kind of salmon coral. And they were asking if they should use orange. I don't think you should use the orange. I think that's gonna be too orange. Like, don't use the orange. As I already mentioned to you in the comments section of this vid, they actually have a coral colorway. So I would recommend using the coral colorway. I've actually already ordered a pair myself. I was gonna order them around the same time I did these, or definitely before these. But once I created these, I absolutely fell in love with them. I went ahead and decided to order these first. So you can either wait until mine gets here, and you can kind of judge for yourself how mine looks. My camera does tend to pick up colors pretty accurately, so totally up to you. Again, it may take 2.5 to 2 weeks. hopefully not longer, but as soon as I get them, I will be posting a picture on Instagram. I will be taking or making a video of them to share with you guys here. So totally your call, but I would not recommend using the orange since there is a coral colorway, and we are going for the effect of a coral inspired Ronnie Fag Puma Koa at the end of the day with the Furylite model. And the last question that I got was, you guys wanted to see these. Well, at least one person wanted to see these. Here they are, man, in the flesh, pretty much is what I went with. Again, mint. I'm probably not gonna do anything with mint again, to be honest with you. I mean, this is like really enough mint at the end of the day. Like, and I have other shoes from other brands that use mint in the colorway or the color blocking, so I'm probably not gonna do any more mint in shoes. I've actually, all the newer designs that I've done, none of them have any mint in them. I mean, I just went overboard with the mint already. But again, mint toe box, mint laces, mint in the back here. And one thing I didn't point out in the last videos, guys, you can actually personalize this or customize this with like some type of ID or name similar to like Nike ID and Adidas as well. The letters look really small to me. They kind of worry me how small they look, but somebody's gonna have to bite the bullet and eventually, I think, get something customized there and just see how it looks. It might be me, it might be you, I don't know, but one of us is gonna have to eventually do that. But it looks really small on screen, really tiny. Makes me kind of worried how it's gonna actually come out, but again, somebody's gonna have to bite the bullet. Mint glow sock liner. I went with, in the inside there we have a white insole with blue Reebok right there. On the actual tongue, the Reebok logo and the crest is also in purple, so this is pretty much tonal to the actual tongue. My little pull-up tab here in the front is blue, the same collegiate blue you find like on the flat kind of like elastic bladder right here. Blue again here for the tab, obviously extending down to this piece of like material right here, or synthetic leather, since they are both attached. My eyelets are purple on that, you guys can see right there. And then for the mid, guys, I basically, whoops, let's just do it like this actually. So for the mid, I went with a white mid, mint glow speckles. And then if we flip this over, this is kind of what I was talking about or wanted to show you guys an example of in the last vid, where whatever you've chosen or done for the actual mid of the shoe, it's going to be the majority color for the actual outsole of the shoe. But then this material right here, or this part of the outsole, you can actually change the color and you can actually change the material as well. They have a gum bottom that you're able to get, so the gum would be here and here, and they also have an icy blue outsole, so that would be here and here as well. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. And again, there's quite a few other color options as well. These aren't the only colors by any means that you can actually get. So you can either accent the top of your design, just go completely ham and do something that's like completely non-complementary or just contrasting to the shoe itself. So yeah, that's about it, guys. If you think that I missed anything, or if you had a question that was on your mind that you think I maybe didn't cover in my rambling here and explanation of the whole process, and answering other people's questions, drop it below. I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as possible. But I will also again leave that link to the Reebok website, the Design Your Own, in the description. I'll leave a link to my IG link in the description. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're just casually passing through the channel. But again, guys, thanks for everything. This is your boy Future Tomorrow, and I'm out. Peace.